Hi folks, Rick Berube here, Vice President of Sales for Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices of Arizona, California, and Nevada. And today I want to talk to you about another lead source. So we've talked about expireds, we've talked about for sale by owners. Today I want to talk about one of the easiest sources, and it doesn't matter whether you're brand new in the business, seasoned or whatever, especially with this new market that we're in that's kind of climbing. If you haven't noticed, inventory going down, inventory going down and sales going up. There's depending on which market you're in, Nevada has a month and a half of, Las Vegas has about a month and a half of properties on the market right now. There are actually more going under contract than new ones coming on, for like 3-4 months in a row now. Arizona's picking up too. California's already off the charts. So one of the easiest lead sources to use is the farming, just listed, just sold combination, I like to call it, okay? Meaning that, so you delineate a farm. You say, this is my geographical area. For some of you, that can be huge. For some of you, that can be smaller. I'm gonna use the number 1,000. Let's say you pick 1,000 homes. What you wanna do, now think about this, 1,000 homes. If I'm in Arizona or Nevada, there's about an 8 to 10% turnover rate. Let's call it 10, make the math easy. That means there's 100 homes that sell in your 1,000 home farm every year. Every year. And people think, well, so-and-so dominates my area because I see all their mailings. Mailing is mailing. That's not farming. That's why there's two words. One's mailing and one's farming. They're two totally different activities. Okay? When you get mail, what do you do? I look at my mailbox, I look at the stuff, I don't even open it. I walk to my trash can and I throw about 80% of my mail away without even opening it. Farming is different. Farming is showing up at the property. So that's why I call it farming, just listed, just sold combination. Meaning that I have a subject property. And every time you go through your farm with just listed, just sold, that's all you need is a subject property. Okay, if you're newer, the easiest way to do it, well, if you're newer, I don't have a listing, I don't have a sale. The company does, trust me. Fine. So that's why the script says we just listed, we just sold, meaning the company. Okay, so you don't have to have your own. Now, it's very nice if you have your own. It affects your confidence level and so forth, but you don't have to have your own. You can use the companies at first. So you pick your area, and then knowing that in a farm of 1,000 homes, the turnover rate is going to be somewhere around 10%. Now, California isn't quite that high, but the average sale price makes up for it. So it doesn't matter which market you're in. It works in all three. California, Arizona, and Nevada, all right? So you just pick your area, you pick your subject property, and the easiest way to get started is, let's say you pick an open house. I'm having an open house in this area. Use the just listed script. Hi, this is Rick with Berkshire Hathaway. We just listed a home over on Oak Street. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, and it's on the market for $300,000. By the way, what are you doing Saturday? I'm having an open house, okay? You can't come, I totally understand. You're busy. If you change your mind, I'm having it open for the public from 10 to 1, but I'm opening it up for the neighbors at 9:30 to 10. So you can come over, check it out. If you change your mind, by the way, how long have you lived in the neighborhood? Where'd you folks move from? Your job is to get into conversation with them. And if you can get email addresses from them, I always walk around with a clipboard. You can get email addresses from people and you can put them on Market Watch, the buy side. Okay, because your job really is to continue to build that database. Old expireds, for sale by owners, just listed, just sold, your farm. Keep building that database, keep them informed, be their real estate resource, and you'll have a tremendous ride in this market. So that's just another one. Farming, just listed, just sold. So you have the open house, let's say, okay? First off, you have that open house, you go around, you can tell your whole farm. It's a great way to prospect your whole farm for the open house. Then, guess what? 3-4 weeks later, it sells. You go around, do the same thing in your farm using the just sold script, all in the book of everything. Very simple way, okay, to do a lot of business in this market. It takes time. Any lead source we're talking about takes time to start to gel. Just listed and just solds are the same way with the farming combination, okay? So any questions, call me anytime. You guys are awesome. We'll do this again soon. Thanks for your time.